A dog with gruesome injuries is recovering here in Southwest Florida this morning. His rescuers are saying based on those injuries, it's possible he was a bait dog. So now they're working around the clock to get him back to health and to show him what it means to be loved. We do want to warn you, this story is difficult to watch as these injuries are graphic.
They're shaving him down really well.
This is Ronix. Right now, he's knocked out on morphine, so his rescuers can assess what they're dealing with.
Just so you guys know, it will get a little graphic.
Love is Forever Dog Rescue saved him from Miami-Dade last Monday.
It was deceiving. He had all these bandages all over him, and we were expecting a collar wound, something that was like a choker. But we started realizing how gingerly he walked. And oh, he's so sore.
That's when his veterinarian, Dr. Thomas Jackson, said they realized just how bad of shape Ronix was in.
Everything on his neck and down to his arms and going back over his shoulders is tore up. He's got about a couple hundred bites. The skin is ripped away from the muscle and tissue. He's got a hole about this big, so 8.5 inches.
Goes down to here, up to here, about down to here.
So this whole section here that TJ was pointing to, all of that is all dead tissue, which means he can literally stick his whole hand into those sections.
What do you expect happened to him?
There are lacerations there that he was supposed to be eaten. He was either fought or chewed up by another big dog or chewed up by some predator.
And it wasn't just one time, it's been multiple times with all these old scars.
So the founder of the rescue, Victoria Frazier, says it's possible Ronix was a bait dog.
With bait dogs, they start in the front and they work their way back. The way that he has the wounds on his head, all the way to his back end. It's a good possibility. And then with all the puncture wounds on his back end, likely.
I haven't seen bites like these since Abby.
Since Abby. You may remember Abigail. She's a sweet girl the rescue took in 2016. Another suspected bait dog. Her ear was completely torn off.
We're hoping to save the ear.
And Ronix could lose his, too.
We're concerned about the blood vessels of the ear, because without blood, things won't last.
Dr. Jackson took me, virtually of course, to the back of the clinic to meet Ronix.
Hey, buddy.
He's still wagging his tail.
That thing hasn't stopped since yesterday.
But he still has a long way to go. He's spent more than 24 hours hooked up to what's called a wound vacuum with iodine.
That'll suction all the bad cells away, constantly.
And will leave behind tissue ready for reconstruction.
Then we get to do skin flaps and get creative on how we're going to make him presentable.
And though they never expected Ronix's case to be this bad,
we're pulling the trigger and we're ready to go with him. We're honored and excited to recover him and pursue his care till he's ready for his forever home. But it's going to be a little while.
And his rescuers are expecting it to take around $20,000 to get Ronix back to full health. They also want to say they are so grateful for all of their volunteers. They say it really does take a village to rescue a dog like this. If you are interested in volunteering or donating to the rescue, you can go to our website, fox4now.com.